began corrupting your entire world.
Welcome and thanks for joining us here at CBR. Dr. Doom, one of the greatest Marvel villains of all time. Through battles against every major Marvel hero, Dr. Doom has been a mainstay of comics since 1962. His powers rank him among the strongest villains, and his personality makes him far more interesting than the average foe. Above all, it's Dr. Doom's many powers that make him such a compelling figure. From his first appearance in Fantastic Four issue 5 to the Secret Wars saga, Dr. Doom has shown that his greatest asset is his supreme intellect. A peer and rival to Reed Richards, Victor Von Doom has always been a deeply intelligent figure. Across countless comics, Dr. Doom has developed an arsenal of technologies that make him an unpredictable threat. Any single one of his inventions could be considered a centerpiece for a lesser antagonist. But for Doom, each invention is just one piece of a larger puzzle. For example, Dr. Doom's Doombots are the villain's army of robots. As replicas of Doom himself with a shield to guard against detectability and low-level telepaths, Doombots present a tactical advantage, with his mind replicated in sentience insofar as they recognize themselves to be the real Dr. Doom. Except when in proximity to the real Doom, the Doombots can cast a wide net of attack, appearing in multiple locations at the same time. Even further, Doombots make sure that Dr. Doom can take care of multiple threats to his rulership without ever putting himself in danger. Meanwhile, the real Dr. Doom can work on something else altogether more nefarious, while his minions do his bidding. One of Dr. Doom's earliest technologies is his time platform, which, as the name suggests, allows him to travel through time. As a convergence of both science and magic, the time platform allows Dr. Doom to travel into the past and set up a new reign under different circumstances. Considered tactically, Dr. Doom can go back in time, adjust a timeline per his specifications, set up shop as a de facto ruler, and then utilize his new era as a base of operations. Having to meet Doom on his own terms instantly puts any heroes at a tactical disadvantage. Beyond Dr. Doom's Doombot replicas, there are multiple variations to his raised armies. Doom's bio-enhancement technologies have created Latverian super soldiers. His mind control devices allow him to convince others to do his bidding. And then there are those who believe in Dr. Doom's rule, especially those who have been subjugated by the previous Latverian king's whims. In short, Dr. Doom can call upon robots, enhanced individuals, and devout loyalists to aid him in his quest. More than just a character who goes one-on-one with any hero or team, Dr. Doom is a playmaker who considers the chess pieces at a remove. Far more than just a way of masking his scarred visage, Dr. Doom's armor boasts several assets. In the event of certain battle, Doom can call upon an in-suit array of abilities. Chief among them are Super Strength, which allows Dr. Doom to engage in hand-to-hand combat with assurance that he won't soundly be defeated by brute force alone. Durability and Regeneration, which gives Dr. Doom the insurance against taking a beating and ensures that he will live to fight another day in the event of defeat. Teleportation, which functions as either a contingency plan against defeat or to surprise Doom's enemies. Energy Manipulation allows Dr. Doom to command bursts of energy to strike opponents and create a force field to deflect attacks. Most notably, however, is Dr. Doom's original source of power. Besides his preternatural gifts of learning, his mother Cynthia Von Doom's magical texts and potions. The implications of Dr. Doom's magical abilities means that there are many mysteries yet to be seen and feared. He is adept at arcane knowledge, able to use esoteric enchantments and sorceries. Doom can also produce illusions, serving to beef up his tactical advantage. Along with barriers, blasts, and teleportation assets that have been attributed to both technology and science, Dr. Doom possesses the ability to combine his resources, going in bold new directions. Above all, Dr. Doom's willingness to push himself beyond reasonable limits allows him to advance in skills across the board. Among all of the Dr. Doom's traits, his superlative tactical sense allows him to find just the right combination to take down his enemies. At heart, Dr. Doom is a chess master whose main operations require meticulous planning and incredible foresight. Certain narratives like Secret Wars may feature the villain at his most otherworldly, but it is because of his planning that he can steal the Beyonder's powers and put a plan of totalitarian control into full effect. Dr. Doom isn't always a villain, and in several instances has had to team up with the heroes to reach a common goal. In this way, There is a sense that Doctor Doom is still a sympathetic character, and many storylines to back up this assertion, which might prove to be his most cunning trait. Having history with Reed Richards, a powerfully sad backstory, and a desire to communicate with his deceased mother, there is much to suggest that Doctor Doom's aims aren't always merely about total domination. In fact, it is precisely because Doctor Doom is a fully realized character, with his own wants, desires, weaknesses, and strengths, that he is hard to pin down, and not so easily dismissed as another in the long line of Marvel villains. Doctor Doom can play sympathy to his advantage, which could lead to all sorts of disastrous results for those who choose to trust him. Conversely, the benefits of having someone like Doctor Doom on the hero's side go without saying. Thanks for joining us. Let us know your favorite Doctor Doom traits in the comments below. Remember to hit subscribe on your way out. See you next time here at CBR.